here at NAMM 2010. I'm here with Mr. James Goodall. Would love to have you just tell us about moving back from Hawaii back to California and how the new place is, and talk about some of your guitars.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm James Goodall, and it's good to be back to the mainland. And we feel like Hawaii was wonderful, but we were starting the last few years to feel like we were longing to go back to where we lived on the small seacoast village of Fort Bragg near Mendocino in Northern California. And it's a lot of artists and musicians in that area, probably the most per capita of all of California. And we bought a shop. We were leasing a shop before, and so it's nice to have our own shop. And our house is nearby, so we can ride bikes or motorcycles or whatever to work. And my son Luke is 23, and he's loving making guitars. And so we've scaled back a bit from our small workshop in Hawaii, and we make instead of 40 a month, we're now down to making 8 a month, but they're very, very special and with a lot of love and care. And I have a couple of instruments here that I could explain. This is the last guitar that we've made in Hawaii, which is kind of a milestone for us. After 16 and a half years of being in Kona, Hawaii, and having a crew of 10 folks making guitars with us under my supervision. And it's a beautiful Royal Hawaiian model, which has got a little island scene inlay and Purple Heart binding, which is a purple colored wood from South America, and Hawaiian koa back and sides. It has walrus saddle and bridge pins and nut. And then we have the first guitar from California, being back to California. And this is our first one. And if you get a chance to see our website at goodallguitars.com, we have a blog page showing our first guitars being built, my son and I. So this is East Indian rosewood with koa binding and an Adirondack spruce top.
So is it true that you had just decided you want to make a guitar back in the early 70s?
That's right. I basically taught myself how, and I actually traded the wood to make my first guitar. For the wood, I traded one of my seascape paintings, and yeah, that was in a little shop that later became actually Taylor Guitar, but they didn't really give me any instruction to speak of, and I was pretty much self-taught. It's more time-consuming than I could even verbalize. There's many thousands of precision steps in making every guitar, and so yeah, it's pretty complicated.
You have amazing sense for detail.
Oh yeah, it's
what
fun.
You're really good at, and I guess you have to be to make guitars sound this good.
Yeah, well, it's fun, and we're trying to make a real wide variety of instruments. Everything from our classical guitars to our nylon crossover guitar, which is a nylon classical for a steel string player, to our baritone model, to our parlor, and to our traditional series. And so we've got a real wide variety of guitars and sizes to offer, and we're real proud of making these special guitars.